baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Stepping in, Angel Franco watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Moya looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Angel Franco.
Angel Franco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn. In now, Philip Taguchi. He starts the inning. And Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6. But base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic.
Ready once again, Angel Franco. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Thomas Kodowski. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He's on the move again from first. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Striding in once again, Julio Calzado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Angel Franco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance. Philip Taguchi. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Franco going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're not there yet.
Digging in to try it again. Angel Franco. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
So striding forward now, Thomas Kodosky, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Julio Calzado.
Designated hitter, Julio Calzado.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in. Stepping up to the plate, Angel Franco watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Digging in, Thomas Kodosky. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Kodosky.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Philip Taguchi. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Franco has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Alan Nguyen. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rondon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Angel Franco.
Fielder, Angel Franco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 3rd inning, no score to this point. There he goes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. The relay. Throw won't get him. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Now at the plate, Thomas Kodosky. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Thomas Kodosky.
The 0-2 delivery. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Now at the plate, Steven Moya. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Steven Moya.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rondon will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs. Standing in, Angel Franco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Thomas Kadowski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kadowski.
He's running towards second. This is in the air to left field. Goff has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1. Ready for another shot now. Angel Franco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Moya going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Standing in, Thomas Kadowski.
Now batting, third baseman, Thomas Kadowski.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Goff is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Jason Perret. Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Settling in now, Angel Franco watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Here's a high pop-up. Bird is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Sam Chavez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Franco giving chase. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Angel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Angel Franco.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On to Lansdowne and gone. A solo shot here to left. He creeps closer now. His 71st on the season. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Striding in once again, Sam Chavez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. pulled high in the air out to left field. Franco is underneath this one. One pitch, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Angel Franco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, your pitch.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Jenkins is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Sam Chavez.
Minnesota, the designated hitter, Sam Chavez.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Franco moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble. And they're out. Digging in once again. Angel Franco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, right guy, right
First
spot.
pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all.
Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at stepping into the box. Donald Yamada comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Franco ranging back, not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Stepping up now, Angel Franco. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Drilled right back up the middle, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Jim Bird. He went deep in the contest last night.
Jim Bird.
The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Franco has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
Digging in to try it again. Sam Chavez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Count is full. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone into the monster seats.
This is the first home run.
Stepping in, Angel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Thomas Kadoski, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second, and opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Obviously, that runner on second base was going to score easily. I'm not quite sure they would have waved that runner from first, but it doesn't matter now as he's going to head back to third base because of the ground rule double.
Here it is on 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now to the plate, Julio Calzado.
Julio Calzado.
The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit to first. Reined in. There's one. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3. Digging in and looking for more. Angel Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Come on, big guy.
The 0-1 on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air. Kluka is there, 1 away. Sam Chavez will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Franco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Into the box now, Angel Franco. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton racing back, and it's off the green monster. Here's the go-ahead run to score. Now 3 runs are in.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Ready now, Thomas Kodosky. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at 3rd base. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Standing in, Donald Yamada. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Franco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox, with their 90th win, best in the division. Chase Simmons gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show. Digging in, Angel Franco. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Waka gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's safe.
Stepping in, Thomas Kodosky, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Now batting, Hal Kluka. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Franco going back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now.
So striding forward now, Angel Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and he is one shy of immortality now. 72 on the year as the Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank.
At the plate, Brady Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Brady Taylor.
This one's flared out toward left. Franco is after it. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When the ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say.
Angel Franco will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And you can see on the graphic there he currently leads the Red Sox in that department. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Bird backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Runners on his way to third. Slow grounder to first. Kluka takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. At the plate, Angel Franco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Now at the plate, Thomas Kodowski 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Yamada is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Julio Calzado. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Moreno is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Tyrell Jenkins. Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Franco is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. With that, here's a look at the...
He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Here's Jonathan Schoop now, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. A dive, but he's back.
Make it yours.
He's running towards second, and a step off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is... Now at the plate, Alexi Castro. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Alexi Castro.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So striding forward now, Phil Rhodey hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Franco. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Angel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for anher shot, Angel Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And that home run obviously a big one, as he has now tied the record for most home runs in a season. One more and he'll become the all-time record holder. Ready for another chance. Oscar Sandoval. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Franco is after it. He's there and records the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Angel Franco. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now another 1-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strike. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Johnny Barbado claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Now at the plate, Angel Franco watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they could...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box, Phil
Leading off for the
Rhodey.
Yankees,
He'll look to get something
baseman,
going here in this scoreless
Phil
ball game.
Rhodey.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Franco comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Angel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Angel Franco.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Throw won't get him.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Thomas Kodosky. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he'll step off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fortenberry has got it, and the side is retired. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Left fielder, Angel
Into the
Franco.
windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Carson Kelly. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Franco comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the. Ready once again, Angel Franco.
Left fielder, Angel Franco.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Ready for another shot now. Thomas Kodosky.
Third baseman, Thomas Kodosky.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Lead up and drive it, huh?
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Fortenberry rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Franco moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Floyd Ashley.
The first baseman, Floyd Ashley.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Franco comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Daniel Zamora earns win number 15 on the year as he allows only.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday. Stepping up now, Angel Franco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
There you go. Nice hit.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's running towards second and a step off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Dante Brister hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Dante Brister.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Franco going back onto the home run porch and gone.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Striding in once again, Angel Franco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. He's done it. Angel Franco is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Angel Franco. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brister has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So after digging in to try it again, Ira Freeze. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hit in the air to left field. Franco moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Ready once again, Angel Franco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Brister looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gustavo Acevedo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Franco is after it. 2 gone. (8-4) tonight. Cleveland, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. Clifford Hammonds earns win number 15.